Welcome to Family Movie Night. I'm Shan.
And I'm Kelly.
And we're a little late making this video because we watched this movie, well, not too long ago, but I've already forgotten it. And also, I lost my notes, so I had to rewrite them. But it was my pick again, and since we hadn't done an animated movie yet, I decided to go with the 2017 French animated movie, Zombillenium.
That's a mouthful.
This movie is about a theme park run by zombies and other undead, and I guess in some cases not dead creatures. It has this sweet storyline with this single workaholic dad and his young daughter. He promises to take her to this theme park, but then he ends up getting trapped there before he gets a chance to take her. The main antagonist in the movie is a sparkly heartthrob vampire, obviously a jab at Twilight. And I guess I'll stop right there so you'll have some stuff to say. So what did you think of this movie?
I really enjoyed this movie. I thought the story was cute. I really liked it. I did like the Edward-esque character. I mean, that was kind of funny.
I think his name was Stephen in the version we watched. We watched the English version, but it was something else in French, I think.
Okay, well, when it said Stephen, so I'm thinking in my head like Vampire Diaries, because his name is Stefan, you know, so I got kind of like Vampire Diaries on the brain, and then you're like Edward because he sparkles. I'm like, oh, yes, that is so true. So yeah, I like that part. I like the girl that's like she's more like a witch or something.
Yeah.
But she hangs out with the vampire people. I don't know if that was their kind of association or what. But like the zombies didn't hang out with the vampires because they're like less cool or whatever. Zombies are cool. But I did like her. I thought the kid was cute. The whole dynamic was kind of cute. I loved the soundtrack, the music in the movie. There was some singing bits in this too, wasn't there? I don't remember. But
there were some songs by Matt Bastard. I've never heard of.
Not either, but I did like them. I did like those.
So the witch girl has a skateboard broom that she rides around
and that's
on.
pretty cool. I like that.
She's in a rock band. You got some of the other characters. There's a Michael Jackson Thriller zombie who ends up getting a makeover. And did he look like someone after? Because he kind of reminded me of like a Freddie Mercury when he was in his like mustache and leather phase. But I'm not really that familiar with Freddie Mercury, so I don't know if that's what it was or.
But it did look like something.
It looked familiar. So there was also one of my favorite characters was the mummy that was. He used to be a pharaoh, but now he's like in the lower class of this theme park.
Yeah, it was kind of odd that, I mean, it makes you think, oh, these are all zombies, but you know they're different things. You got mummies, you got, I don't know what the bone ones are. They're just bones.
Skeletons.
You know,
yeah,
skeletons.
They were referring to them as zombies, I guess.
Yeah, so basically they kind of classified all that as like a zombie group, but there was different layers.
There was a
of
werewolf.
Yeah.
And then like the main guy that runs the amusement park. I guess he was something. I don't know what he was.
Yeah, I don't know.
If this were like a Tim Burton movie, he would have been played by Jeffrey Jones, I feel like.
Yeah. and then the dad guy, I don't know what he was, you know. He looked kind of like a Hellboy type.
Yeah. I mean, they were calling him a zombie, but then he kind of ends up growing horns.
Yeah, and he's kind of a reddish color, so I don't know.
He ended up being more of a like demon type.
Yeah. Super strong. Cool.
What would you rate this movie?
I don't know. I mean, this is a hard one. I'd probably rate it like a 4, 4.5 or something.
Yeah, I think I would too. 4.5 skateboard brooms out of 5. So we might have a plan to do something in December, even though we're both planning on doing Vlogmas. So this is a crazy idea, terrible. But Kelly picked up a couple of movie packs of Lifetime Christmas movies.
It wasn't a bad price, and there was 12 movies in each pack, so
there's 24, so we kind of plan to watch one each day, and I don't know if we'll make a video for each one or if we'll kind of group them together, but I'm afraid if we group them together, we're going to get them mixed up, because you know they all have the same plot, basically.
They do. And after watching that video, I'm just like, you know what? You are so right. We're going to probably get totally confused and be like, was this on this movie or that movie? Because it's similar.
So maybe we can make like a little short video each day, like this.
Yeah. I mean, there probably wouldn't be that much to say about them movies anyways.
No,
I
it's
mean,
mostly for me, it's about like who the guest stars are.
Right.
Because they do have, you know, some cool like TV actors that have maybe gotten older, and they'll end up having like a cameo, or they'll like reunite people from a TV show.
Yeah, that's
really
always cool.
So until next time, yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.